Yeah.
Alright, I've currently got the game downloading for like the gazillionth time in this month, but while it's downloading, I think I should probably, clear any questions up that people might have. And what do I mean by consequences? Well, just like every action has a consequence, that's exactly what I mean. You declare war on someone, we're gonna spin this wheel, and you could get one of many things. You can get an atomic bomb, you could get a meteorite, you could get a bowling ball, you could get a UFO, zombie virus, pandemic, so on and so on. Or if not, if you're really lucky, all at once. And this goes for anything like invading a country, or establishing. Actually, no, establishing seems too harsh. But yeah, invading, maybe trying to influence another country or dropping something on another country, anything like that, or maybe if you want to expand, stuff like that. But there is a slight chance that you could just get nothing. Or you could just get it all at once, which is the worst, obviously, that you could get. I might as well just show the wheel now. Yeah, so this is the lovely wheel, and let's say, someone's just made a country and they, want to do something. We go ahead and spin it. And, whatever it lands on, that country gets. Heat ray, very unlucky. You could either get, this bad boy, which would mean all of this besides the nothing one. I was thinking about it 2 times, but, we might be able to save that at some point. Hello, Joe, Victor. Sorry if I butchered that. But yeah, the list is endless, and I'm pretty sure there is a lot more that I can pick in the game. But this is what I could find online, and just from my memory was all of this. So if there's anything that feels like might need it, then I'll go ahead and do it. Actually, Greg might be a good one to add. Screw it, let's add a Greg. Everyone likes a Greg. It's going to affect everyone else as well, but you know what? Fine. Greg, Jesus Christ. I don't think he's an option in this game. There was a lot more other things that I've forgotten about. This is like the old list of stuff. Obviously there's a new list because of updates and all that stuff. How close are we to the game installation? Okay, it's done. Oh, that was somewhat quick. Right, let me just boot it up, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and load a Europe map. I think Europe's gonna be the best bet for more land. If I do a world map, there's not really gonna be that much to go by now. So, just quickly load the game up, and then we'll go from there. And obviously, I'll allow establishing a country. You're fine without having to spin a wheel and naming it. But if you want to expand it, if you want to add people to it, or do anything alike, that's where the problems really start to kick in for you guys. Where is the? There it is. Okay, now I just need the Europe map. Everyone's favorite map. Okay, no, that's not even Europe. That's just a blob. It's not the Europe map I was looking for. This one now I'm looking for involves quite a bit of Africa as well. Europe, but it's not Europe. That's got people on, so no. I want it just plain. I don't know why I've got so many maps in here. I can just show it now. I don't know why I'm not. I've got way too many, like, things. Why do I have so many UKs? Korea map, Pangea. Here it is. Right, let's go. All hail the Timmy Empire. Hello, foals. Yep, that's a very good, spelling. WorldBox is both simple and complex at the same time. Literally. Like, I don't know why it's like that, but it is. Okay, let's not have the Age of Dark yet. Like, I mean, that's technically what it is, but we're not... Hello, sub-ages, that's how I do it now. Okay. But it's not like that. Let me just... Full screen the game. Alright. Anyone dare to make a nation? Why is there like 50 UKs? Patriotism. Hello. I'm pretty sure that you want to make a country. I wish Bob Cheese was here. I'm surprised he isn't. But I'm also not surprised at the same time. Anyway, oh. Okay, I need to activate the... No, it's not the world laws. It's in... It's something around here. How do I get everything again? I know I can sacrifice elves, but I don't fancy doing that. I might just have to do it. Okay, I think I'm... Yeah, okay, let me just sacrifice a few elves real quick. Then I'll look at what the people want. So I need, what was it, lava? God, it's been a month or so since I played this game. I'm a bit of a noob again, but, you know, I'm a little rusty, but it's fine. Okay, so let's just spawn hell here. And we'll sacrifice, what was it, 500 elves? Timmy Empire in France, Northern France. Alright, I'm not interested in politics, I'm just here to concern people. What's new? Anyways, yes, you are interested in politics. You always talk to me about it in Discord, so I don't know what you're on about. But, you know, just... I have to sacrifice a few dozen elves just so I can unlock everything. Wow, there's even a seal in this game. I've never used that. I think it's pretty pointless in a game of just destruction, to be fair. Okay, that should do, right? That should be more than 500. It's gotta be, before my computer fries. Okay, that... You're telling me that wasn't 500 elves? How? I don't get this game. I'm not... It is quite a unique game on that aspect because macro is really simple because the decisions are pretty simple and sometimes dumb. But the micro, there are like 100 states that all connect. Yeah. You have to copy that? I don't have to copy them. It's just... I did this without having to copy them before. Like... And I'm pretty sure it worked. Let me do that because that surely in total now. Okay, fine. Maybe I do have to copy him. Where is the copy tool? I hate how I have to do this every time. Okay, I don't think it's gonna be there. Greg. Smooth Jazz, I don't think it's that one. I mean, it could be. I think Smooth Jazz might just be easiest to do. Sing custom power, sorry, caps lock was on. If this doesn't work, nothing will. Like, I thought this was just going to do it automatically. Usually it does for me. It usually lets me off and it's like, yeah, you know what, you can have all those. The 2 sheep. Okay, now clone them all. God, here. CPU's gonna die. Okay, that should be more than enough, right? I swear. Okay, Oh, that's literally what I had to do. Right, bit of a noob, remember. Okay, so Timmy, you want an empire. Okay. In the northern France. So, like here. That seems alright. And now... Timmy Empire. So now any decision that you make for your country, there's gonna be a consequence for. So, you know, I mean, if anyone else wants to be a little bit crazy and maybe do something with a few consequences, go ahead. Or just let Timmy dominate all of Europe, I guess. Okay, let me just get rid of that big lava devastation up here. Perfect. I'm gonna speed up time by 3%. Life is nature. Yeah, I guess until you guys destroy it all. I want all of France with the power of plot armor. Now, do you want to do that? Do you want me to, like, you know, expand the border brush, or do you want to just let the game do that? If you want me to do this, there's gonna be a consequence, buddy. Sup, hello. How do you join? You just say if you want a country in chat, and or oh yeah, that's how you join. If you like want a country in chat, and then you can affect other countries, but there's going to be a consequence which we use to spin a wheel. The game is actually pretty easy to understand after you spend a few days playing it. Yeah, it is, to be fair. I think, God, I don't remember there being this weird drag, but it's fine. But yeah, this game is quite simple, but it makes me wonder how many updates they're going to put in where it's just going to make things too complicated, because all of this here, like, most of this I've never used. Show meta pins, like, what is any of this? Where you play the game at? The game is available on Steam or the Play Store or the iOS store, I think. Should be on the iOS store. I don't see why not. Okay, you've found a new village. I mean, okay. I don't know how to. Can you make me a country close to the one wings is making? One wing? One wings? What do you mean by one wings? I'm guessing you mean closer to me. I'll put you in the Baltics. That seems good, because you can expand outward if it's like in Poland. I mean, you could still. Can we put a lot of stuff in Iceland? I mean, if you want to put stuff in Iceland, there's going to be a consequence for that, you know. There's going to be a bit of a problem. Okay, is that 100 people? Yeah, it's 191. Okay, about even then. I'll just name this your name for now until, or if you want a different name on it. If no one get too confused on whose is whose. Okay, obviously Timmy's going to be more advanced. I mean, what year are we even on? Oh wait, okay, 12. Huh, I'm surprised they're not just a little bit more advanced with at least a few huts about. Wingstrain wants to make a kingdom in the UK, so maybe put me in Ireland. Okay, sorry, I can actually move everyone over there. Sorry guys, you're being relocated for, I don't know, some specific reason. I think that. Don't look into it that much. And then anyone else here I can just kill off. Wait, hold on, I can, where was the border thing where I can... Oh yeah, scissors. There it is. Oh no, the king's sad. Boo-hoo. And also, so there's no unfair advantage, I can also get rid of this. Why? Right, okay, no. You don't know, you don't exist neither. Stop trying to exist out here. I don't even know if that's just people wandering from over here to make their own. Can I stop that? Surely I can stop that, right? World laws, yes, please. Okay. Rebellions. I'm gonna turn that off because it's chat control. Clan members can start rights based on the religion. No. Alliances forged, betrayals planned, and wars. No. Yes. Civilized, handsome migrant. Track the migrants, pin their bonfires when the population drops. Okay. That's new to me. Okay, I think that's... Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, I don't want any of that on. Exploding mushrooms? I'm likely to die in long term, but it's fine. I'm going to document all my impacts on the world. Hey. Fair enough, bro. I guess I can't do anything about this joke. Unless if I just keep killing them. Yeah. You want to go outside your country, that's fine, but you're gonna die. You know, if you want to start your own country, you're gonna be toast. Hello, JW. You know, it's only fair that they read the contract before they played this game with me. You know, they signed it, and it clearly said in big bold writing, "You leave your country, you die." So it's not a war crime, and war crimes don't exist as of yet on this world. You good? Yeah, I am very good. What about you? But yeah, what war crimes? I don't know what you're on about. Again, you read the contract. This is starting to feel more like Squid Games now. Yeah, there's a lot of the world to colonize. I don't know that game that I have has live to so cool. Bro, how do you make a real world? I have to. There ain't a multiplayer. I have to. Chat has to start their own country, and they can call it whatever is appropriate. And then after that, if they decide to do anything to their country or invade someone else's or whatever, then there's going to be a consequence, which could be a nuke, it could just be a regular bomb, or it could be everything or nothing. But currently there's not really been much going on. I mean, these two areas are starting to thrive. I could put... You know what? To prevent things like this, I might just put a 10-minute timer. You know. So we can't just have full-on Switzerland here. I mean... You know, I feel like that'll... You know, make more rational decisioning. I'll just see how it goes for now, at least. I'm sure there was probably a plugin, or if not, there will be at some point, where you could probably play WorldBox with other people. I know other games have it, like City Skylines. I think they do. It wouldn't surprise me if someone tried doing it with this, to be fair. Okay, I think I might have to introduce that, you know, that rule. I love my country, Iran, make good things for it. Iran, I mean, you could, I could squeeze them on, sort of. I mean, it's not gonna be complete Iran, but if you want Iran, then just say, and I can do that. Okay, Timmy, this is becoming a bit of a problem. You know, there's a lot of land, and none of that land is really being destroyed. You know, I just feel like something better could happen if there was a timer. 7 watching, indeed. Now 8, actually. Okay, I'm gonna introduce the timer. I feel like that's gonna be a rational decision, or irrational. What do I have to do for that? Right, okay, I'll put a 10-minute timer. That seems appropriate for now. Yep, okay. Cool. Then all I have to do, I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, is go down here, add a browser, copy the URL like so, just call this timer. Yep, and then if this works first time, okay, I mean, kind of works. You know what? Yeah, that works. Not exactly what I was looking for, but that works either way. Okay, cool. Now we have a little handy dandy timer, so people know if how long they have left before a random nuke could drop on their country or empire, whatever they're doing. Anyway, okay, cool. I love overpopulated worlds because you can literally realistically see how the tyrannical collapse happens. What ends happening in the world keeps growing until the starvation destroys one out of 4 population. Why is there someone over here? I think that's Finland. Why is someone in Finland? You've read the contract, bud. Yeah, make my country too if possible. You are great. Alright, thank you. I will do that. I might. That's Iran. That's a bit of Iran. Yeah, I'll do him there. Okay. And I will. Oh no! There's a random person out here. Was gonna kill them, but the magnet saved their lives, so they can now worship the magnet as a religion. Okay. I thought they were just all gonna explore outwards. Iran. Can we have Minecraft community again in Sweden? I mean, because you've made a country, that there's gonna have to be a consequence because you want to make another country. So let's see what's gonna happen to your main country. What are you gonna get on the lucky wheel of death? I mean, well, yeah, it is just death. Timmy, are you sure you want to go through with this? If you go through with it, you're gonna get all of this at once. I don't think this is worth it, my guy. I'm gonna let you sleep on this, and if you confirm, then everything bad's gonna happen to your country at once. God damn it. I'm gonna just let you decide. It is too early for that once. Nah. I'm him, I have plot armor. Alright, we'll see. We'll see how you cope. I mean, at least you'll have another country to rely on afterwards. Like, it's not all gloom. I mean, it sucks, but it's not all bad. Okay. Minecraft. What was it? The Minecraft community. Wait, hold on. Why did I do it in Finland? It's in Sweden. Okay. I don't know geography, clearly. Confirm I have bunkers. You better hope that. Yeah, that's the north of Iran, near my province a bit more. You F up. No, we're not doing that. That was a one-time thing. We can't do that again. Where's the eraser? Where's anything over here? Okay, I need the scissors. No, you guys. Okay, good. Is there any last words you'd like to say about you lovely people of Timmy Empire, Timmy? Maybe I'm going to survive. I just need to be quiet while the rest of the world kills itself by making decisions. True. Or the timer under me that's at 6 minutes. I might have to make that to 15 if things keep going quick. Anyway, what the hell was I going to do? 1 SAR bomb, 1 tornado, 1 antimatter. Okay, we'll start with that first. I've already forgot what I'm doing. 1 SAR bomb. Okay, Timmy, you better hope you guys have have bunkers. That's 1. Ooh. Okay, at least the worst is over and done with. A tornado and antimatter. Problem is with the tornado it can spread, but it's fine. It's in weather. I don't know why I was looking in bombs. One tornado. Is this nuts? Antimatter and atomic. Antimatter. Oh, this one's gonna hurt. I'll only stop if your country dies. I feel like that seems fair. Okay, one antimatter, atomic bomb, and a napalm. Atomic, napalm, and napalm. I don't think your guys are gonna last, Timmy. Well, the big team is gone. True. But they can make a recovery, maybe. One alien, one UFO. Oh my goodness. I wonder how the world's gonna deal with an alien and the UFO on the, you know, rampage. Okay, what else is there? Bowling ball and a heat ray. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do the heat ray. I might just do a portion of it. Okay, so bowling ball. Yep. Okay. I thought they couldn't move if the game was frozen, but whatever. Heat ray. Where's my heat ray at? Okay, that seems fair. There we go. Okay, one meteorite. I don't think you're gonna survive. Okay, one meteorite. This is insane. Timmy's just watching his empire go all at once. TNT and a grenade. That's not that bad. One TNT and one grenade. Water bomb, pandemic. Okay, water bomb obviously not that bad, and a pandemic, that's not good. I'll just infect a few people because I don't even know who's alive. I think the alien's infected, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, we've done that. Zombie virus as well, and a Greg. Virus and a Greg. I don't think these people are going to be able to survive after all of this hell on Earth. This is anarchy. Well, yeah, I mean, I did give you a choice. Where was Greg at? Why did they store Greg? Oh, it's down there. But I did kind of give you the decision if you wanted to establish a Minecraft community. So, I swear, if one person survives, that's just, okay, I don't know. What happened here? I think that was just Greg. It's possible that, I mean, I don't think Greg's like C, so you might have been best here, Jo, with staying in Ireland. I think the Minecraft community might be cooked as well. Iran could be good. Iran might be alright. I mean, oh no, I'm not really the best with things, but I feel like Iran has a good shot. They are like, I don't know, a few hundred, squares, if not maybe a few thousand squares away. So I feel like it's gonna be fine. At the end of the day, I'm actually still surprised that Timmy's empire is still here. The timer's at 1 minute, but because a thing has already happened, I feel like it's fair to reset the timer. This is if only, something didn't happen. Oh goodness, okay, so now I've got to... Wait, okay, this is... Turns out I'm not the brightest. Yes, interact with the thing. Restart the timer, yeah. Okay, nice. So Timmy's kind of just like saved the world, really. Hello, Nicholas, the second. Put some people there. Where? Wait, why? Wait, hold on. No. This kingdom, again, people aren't reading the contract. Honestly, why do these people feel like it's just okay to make their own places and, be good about it? Who is still living here? Why is there still... Okay. Let me just use the scissors on these people. Again, go away. Wait, hold on, was that? No, that's not anyone here yet. And let me just kill the king. I don't know why he exploded, but it's fine. But, I mean, you know, the world's kind of in shambles, but Timmy did kind of save everyone for the remainder of the next 10 minutes. The 5 people are immortal, bro. Yeah, they literally were. I feel like these people down here are immortal, like, their whole land. Timmy Empire's land is just, you know, death, and, you know, you got these 10 people here living life. I even spread, like, a zombie virus and regular virus on them, and no one's infected. Huh. I'm actually surprised I didn't do worse. I'm on an island, and the AI on this game is dumb enough to never send boats to anywhere. I'm vulnerable to meteorites and bombs, so maybe I might eventually spin the wheel to colonize. Fair enough. I told you I am him. I feel like Timmy Empire might be on like some sort of black magic. I'm surprised you guys haven't taken over England, but England is mostly run by chickens, just like real life. Well, that's why. Hold on, why is this one singing? Okay, no, he's making love, never mind. Iran is doing quite well, to be fair. Timmy is built different? Literally, though. Like, honestly, I feel like the remaining of these 20 people just absorbed everything. There was even a Tsar bomb that was thrown on them, and a napalm bomb. I think even atomic, and a bowling ball. They had a regular bomb, I think. Heat ray, definitely. And look at them, they're thriving. I mean, there might be a better way than apart from thriving. Thriving would be better than this, but you know, they're still here. I have sacrifice to make. All right, what is your sacrifice? What do you want to do? Nah, the Tsar bomb. Yeah. I think it was this one. Yeah, this one. This bad boy can destroy the whole world. Not in Timmy Empire though. It can only destroy West Germany and a bit of France. But we don't need that bit of France. And I put 10 pianos. Iran is able to reproduce on the sea if I spin the wheel 2 times. Wait, able to reproduce on the sea if I spin the wheel 2 times. Yeah. Okay, let me spin the wheel for you twice. And then you'll get the consequence. Oh, you got lucky with that one. But the other one could screw you up. Okay. Let's see what the other one is. So you got a bomb. I believe it was. And a bowling... heat ray. Okay. A bomb and a heat ray. That's interesting. One bomb coming your way. Bomb coming to a coming to a country near you. Heat ray. Alright. Alright, quick heat ray done. And now in return, you're... where the hell do they keep them? Ah. Here they are. I feel like I need a sneeze. It's fine. So you want... hold on, what was it? Can I put 10? Able to reproduce. I'll just put like a dozen for now. Because I know I'll forget to reproduce them, so you can have that much for now. Oh. Okay, what's next? He took the deal? Yes. For real, oh no. Make the 5 times. I actually could take everything up to 5 times. And I guess because of that, I also have to reset the default timer again. Interact. Reset. There we go. Right. And, I mean, interesting navy you guys have. That's cool. If my plan goes right, I'm now going to force every kingdom to never use boats. Hey, I mean, maybe. High hopes for you. I'm sure Timmy is probably despising you, but high hopes for you, you know. I don't think Iran's gonna have a problem with boats. I mean, look at this. Look how much land they can get. I mean, a bit for Timmy too. I mean, Minecraft could gain quite a bit of Russia if they're quick enough. But, you know. It is interesting. I mean, hell, Iran's definitely going to control the sewers, or you know what's kind of left of the sewers. There's a lot of nomads in England, I think. Yeah, but then people are never going to kill me. Never mind, they're gone. I think you should be worried about the chickens. I don't know why there's so many chickens in England. This kind of... I don't know. I don't know why you didn't even just send a boat out here. It's not like it's on the other side of the world. It's literally right there. But you know what? I don't judge. I just sit back and watch as the world either kill itself or unite somehow in a weird way for the next 10 minutes. And I guess because you also made 2 sacrifices for your country, I guess I can dial it back to 10 minutes when it gets to the time again. I'm going to recover eventually, I think. I mean, high hopes, bro. Your people seem to be a bit crazed. They're talking about love, they're talking about poo, they're talking about this weird guy in bed. Then they're talking about singing and laughing and sleepings. I mean, you know, follow your dreams, they would say. And, you know, it could happen. It could. I mean, you could recover. I feel like you will. You're already at 41 population. So, and you've got a guy in England, just a singular lieutenant, not doing anything. I would fire him if I were... Jeez, look all... It's like they're migrating. Yeah, they're going north for the winter for some reason. How many are in the Mediterranean? None. Interesting. Can my people get guns? I might be able to do something like that. But the problem is, it's alien guns, and I think that's a bit too overpowered, unfortunately. How did I do that again? There was an ability to do that. Just gotta search for the nope, for the dozen tabs that there are. You could literally just select what you wanted to give people. I swear you could have done that. There's just too many things here that it's sort of overwhelming. I'm not gonna lie. If anyone knows, here it is, loot rain. You get a sword. Oh no, I don't want a sword. Pick some traits. Okay. Firearms. Oh, you can have shotgun, but you're gonna have to pay a consequence. Consequence? What's that? A consequence. Or I can get the Minecraft community to be called Timmy Empire Colony. I mean, if you want your people to get guns, the Minecraft community is gonna have to make a sacrifice. Well, actually, it depends where you want the guns. You want a Timmy Empire or Minecraft community? Because whatever one has it, they're going to get consequence. My main problem is that there is no trees and the lands are so weak right now. No fruits, no food. I can't even put boats to the fish because the piranhas. It's hard, definitely. You can make them produce guns. Yeah. Who cares? Like, bro, I am built different. So, do you want it on the Minecraft community? I mean, do you want Minecraft community to have guns? Who do you want to have guns, Timmy? Who do you want to have guns of steel? Sheesh. Unidentified firing object. Peak. I'm actually... This is so weird about this game, right? The game's set to be in medieval times, I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. But they add these modern things like guns. you know, nukes, bombs, but they can't be bothered to make civilizations advanced into modern day era. Like, because they feel like, the developers actually said this, they feel like it wouldn't make the game feel like a medieval game. It doesn't feel like that with all this stuff in. Just give me skyscrapers, bro. I know there's a mod for it, but I don't like downloading things on the line. Flint and steel. Yes, I want guns. Me, the main Timmy Empire. Okay. Timmy Empire's gonna have to face something before they get a gun. I swear, if they get nothing, that's quite nice. But that's not gonna happen. Okay, maybe it is gonna happen. Okay, you guys get guns. Guns of steel, by the looks of it. Whew. Man, this is this is gonna be one strong empire again. I can't believe that. I actually can't believe that. That's gonna be clipped for sure. Okay, that seems like everyone in your population should have a gun now. Let's see what your equipment. Did we literally just give a 4-year-old a gun? Man, I love this place. I officially declare war, and friendly rivalry with Timmy. I'm going to do anything to destroy him. Alright, what do you want to do first to destroy him? I mean, you can declare things, but if you're going to declare and then send something to him, then I'm going to have to spin the wheel. Haha, Lord, the power of the plot line. And the problem is, he's got guns. I mean, everyone has nukes, I guess, but, like, he got guns, you know. Jeesh. They're powerful. Now I'm going to do nothing, but I have plans. Okay, I'll call it first. I mean, you could have just kept quiet, because now Timmy knows what you're up to. And it's time to reset the timer, because we've already... Let me put it to 20 minutes, because we've had to... Can I do that? I should be able to. Yeah, give me a 20-minute timer. Perfecto. Yep. Okay, nice. Also, sorry if I sound like I'm dying in this video. I think I'm coming down with a cold. Anyway, that's not a problem. In this video, I meant stream. Even though I've been streaming for months, it just doesn't settle in. But anyway, yeah, I wouldn't have probably, like, said that you're going to do something to me, because now he's going to be full alert, and his people have a lot of guns. Wow. Minecraft community and Timmy Empire nearly, like, you know, holding hands. They're that close. And also, you've got the Minecraft community. You can just, like, fall back on it if Timmy Empire falls, which I'm surprised it hasn't already. You know. I'm surprised it hasn't fallen. I guess Timmy's just a different breed. I mean, hell, look, they're literally harvesting crops from a radioactive... Oh, well, this is a new effect. From radioactive sludge. So, I guess that's just, like, the meaning behind it. You know, that you can just do that. And you build up a unity, bro. No one gonna do anything about it alone? Like, you know, I mean, or... Minecraft community. What's the army? So this is 54. That's 13. 6. 161. I mean, it don't really matter about armies in this because you've got nukes. But if you want to go conventional, then sure. But there was obviously still going to be a consequence for that. Why does Timmy has so much plot? Oh no, you might want to like get close to Timmy, and he can ask you why. Are they killing the piranhas? Yeah, they are. Your navy's kind of getting low there. It kind of sucks to be you, Victor. That isn't the best, but you know what? I'm sure you got it figured out, right? You guys are allergic to pizza or something? Because, you know, all this. The king of Timmy Empire died. He exploded. he probably shot a propane tank, let's be honest. Why are the piranhas walking? Are they? I guess the Navy's just becoming popular land force now. I can give you OP stuff, bro. Team Iran team. I don't know if the person behind Iran is still here. If they are, then, you know, they can respond, but I'm not going to force things on people. I mean, this is pretty scary, though, to be fair. Okay, what? Okay. I'm just saying, it's a bit... It's an interesting world. I'm surprised you still haven't colonized the British Isles yet. What's going on about that? I know there's like piranhas everywhere, but a lot of them have died. You could ask for a land bridge, but that might require... Wait, who are they shooting? Oh, I think it's the piranhas. But that might require, you know, something to happen to your country if you want a land bridge. Can I request to make a nation? Yeah. Where do you want your nation, and what do you want your nation to be called? It has to be appropriate, of course, because YouTube. But yeah, I'm guessing you're going to want it in Russia, but, you know, I just like to ask people. Yeah, the Russian Empire. I wonder why. Any particular reason? I mean, you start the game a bit late, but that's not to say that late could be a bad thing. Okay, if I could spell Russian Empire. Good luck, bro. Good luck. Don't make me pull up. Oh, Ian. Lol, okay, I have the name of the Tsar. Yeah, I mean, you know, I don't know. I just still wonder why, you know, you wanted the Russian Empire. That is all, you know. Just what on earth? A curious plant species resembling this. Ugh. Get me off this page. The Tsar is very angry all the time. Is that usual for you Russians, or? I'm just gonna assume that, yeah, it's normal. Okay, he's died. Must have been from stress. Rest in peace. Why do they all blow up? Or like set something afire when they die? I'm sure it's fine. Oh, okay, I already read that. I'm so stupid. I'm surprised Timmy Empire's thriving again. Right, you've been through a nuke. Actually, you've not just been through a nuke, you've been through everything. You've literally been through hell and back on this game. And yet, here you are. You know, thriving. And I can say that now, because you are thriving. Still a piranha issue. But, you know, it's alright. People are killing them, and it's fine. Honestly, you might want to, like, do something up here. You can ask for, like, an expansion, but obviously that's going to be a consequence, you know. I'm going to have to spin the wheel of great fortune. Can you see on the subscription tab and see on many piranhas are doing work? I really hope my piranhas are doing work. I actually don't know. I mean, I guess I could click on one. Okay, this one, I don't know what that is. Health, obviously, stamina. I'm gonna assume, I mean, this one fell in love. So, I guess they're doing their thing. This one's got quite a bit of damage. 0 kills, of course. Alright, let's just pause. Let's just pause. See if any of them are actually killing anyone. No, but I do think they are keeping people at bay from making boats. Even though they've not killed anyone yet. And, you know, this is like one of their main swarms. So I do think they're sort of like... They're like, you know, they're just patrolling. Making sure no one makes a boat. So I guess they're half working. I can, sure. Okay. Oh, we'll do expansion in return for consequence. Alright, consequence first, then expansion. Right, what's your consequence? I think having a Tsar bomb would have been better than Greg. That's not a good thing to have right off the bat. I'll put Greg like up there. What's his stats? Okay, let's just see how many he kills. Then I'll add your land. Okay, he's claimed 2 lives. He's claimed 3 lives now. He's okay, that's not that bad. He only killed 3 people in your empire. And for that, I guess Greg's just not what he used to be, you know. Anyway, expansion time. I feel like that seems appropriate for what you dealt with. Alright, I'm dead. Surprisingly not. Me not dictionary speak less words, I can still help you neither. I mean, I think Timmy still has guns. That's a big selling point nowadays. Okay, maybe not. Mind? I've never done this. I like it, but I've just never done it. Oh. This game every day is just getting slightly more complicated. You can see how many piranhas exist on the world by clicking the subspecies after clicking on one random subspecies. Okay, I'm a noob. Right. Trait editor, mine. Sibling. Nah, this ain't gonna be it. Main info possession. Fellow on the map. Lifespan is only 10 years. He's 6. Yeah, I feel like I'm stupid. Hold on, let me read that again. You can see how many piranhas exist on the world by clicking their subspecies. Where the hell's the subspecies? I really am a noob. Sign rares I see no nothing. The bottom of the page. Coins. Yeah, why would they have coins? Experience level, age, renown, honest. Yeah, sure. Good to see they're still falling in love. I guess. Wait. I'm really stupid. Reveals creatures process and no. After clicking on a random piranha, click on the book. Oh, okay. You click on the book. Wait, hold on. After clicking on a random piranha, click on the book, and after that on the subspecies. Click on the. I don't know if this is it. Click. Adults 51. No, this can't be it. Subspecies. All subspecies. Sort by species. Dude, I 4% of the world population. Okay. But yeah, obviously the predatory. Dude, I don't know where I'm going. Sign. If I do this, you get consequence. I help you recover. Sure, we had 3 kills for Greg's. If you want, after clicking subspecies, click on the down thing, that graph thing down. Oh, statistics. Okay. Well, I don't think they're doing their job by the looks of it. If I've gotten on the right thing, kills actually they're doing alright. I've claimed a new victim recently. The treaty is signed. We just have to wait for someone to YouTuber. Wait, there was a treaty. Okay, right. I don't know how to exactly do this. Do I? Oh, I need to read chat with you two. I request an alliance with Timmy. Sign it if you want to me. Okay. Okay, I get it now. One of you have to decide what of your countries gets the consequence. You know, Timmy, he could throw his hat in the ring and want it to be his, or, you know, Nicholas, you could. Hey, want some guns? You'll spin? Alright, good luck with that. What do you get? I swear, if you get everything, you're gonna get the complete opposite of everything. An alien. I feel like that's just gonna be easy, but you know what? I don't make the rules. Well, I mean, I kind of made the rules for this, but where the hell's the aliens, dude? Okay, alien. See how many he kills. Yep. He didn't even kill anyone. Alright, cool. I know it's pretty confusing, especially describing on stream. Yeah, and I'm also just very stupid, that's the problem too. I'm actually surprised that Alien didn't do more damage, but I guess I did kind of, you know, put him in Moscow. Anyway, you two now have an alliance going on. I can... There we go. Alright, I'm probably going to forget about that later, but, you know. I had 3 kills for Greg, so I'm surprised Greg wasn't that strong, to be fair. Greg's overhyped, in my opinion. Way too overhyped, surely. I love having the world's most squeakiest chat. We have 10 plus toughness hidden in, as I guess. Probably more. I mean, surely. Your people was hard as nails. All of your people must have been through Alcatraz and back. Like, Alcatraz must just be like your guys' 5-star hotel type. By the way, I don't get why they throw poo at everything. I'm guessing that's just rioting. I don't know. Surely it is. It can't be good. A gun shape. Wait. Oh, jeez, hold on. The treaty is signed. I know it's pretty. Blah blah blah. Have 3 kills. Wait, in Germany it's shaped like a handgun. We have a gun shaped with hand. It is just survival of the fittest. Yeah, I'm still on the hopium about the piranhas, mainly because they aren't getting many kills because there's almost 0 actual people in the sea. Look at Germany. It looks like a gun shape. I mean, so does Florida. Florida also looks like a gun shape. I don't get what gun has this weird bit called Denmark, but you know what, I can't see it. I'm not gonna crap all over it, I see it. But yeah, I mean, you know, keep remaining hopeful. Something could... again, why is there so many chickens over here? Like, you'd have a food source for life if you guys just got this area. Hell, you even have a prince over here now. Okay, something just hit Earth. Don't know what that was, but you know what? I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, I also kind of see it. Yeah. Okay, Iran. Whoops, Iran. This is what happens when the leader just, you know, comes on and says, I want a country, and then is either idle or doesn't come on. Yeah. Like, I mean, Russia, you might want to be a bit skeptical of how close they are. I took some damage, but I am expanding a lot for the stuff I had. True. Can I have some of the UK? Yeah, but that's going to be a consequence, buddy or pal. Alright, let's see what consequence you're going to get thrown at you today. Oh my god, that was so close all at once again. Okay, TNT. Fair enough. That's actually really good for what you're going to get. TNT. I feel like a grandma trying to operate this. I think it was just 1 TNT. Okay, where is my flame? Fire. I think a guy died, but it's fine. I'm gonna use the magnet over here. That seems like the best thing to do. Hell, even the king can join in. They better colonize. Man, this is actually pretty fun. It's here. Where's North Korea in Europe? There was actually North Korea in Europe. I guess Turkey. Like, Turkey's going down that route. I think one of the... maybe Serbia as well. One of them down here is like that. Supreme Leader. Yeah, they are on the list, but we are allies with Timur. Why is Iran so powerful? Iran, again, they just logged on, did what they want, and there they are. Everyone will feel it. I have Kim Jong-un in my chat. The reason I was against Timmy was because I feared that he was going to wipe everyone easily, but it seems I needed to go against Iran. Usually Timmy does do that. It's funny that you say that. He usually does. Okay, they're hating... I'm gonna have to make a land bridge. As much as I hate doing this, I have no other choice. And then surely eventually they'll... Actually, you know what? Just to kick things off, I'll do it for them. There we go. Potato. We have to focus on one common enemy. Persia. I mean, they are pretty bad. Like, I'm pretty sure they're getting to the point where you can make a TikTok edit of these guys. That's how bad it's getting down here. We got 57. No, we don't have 57 seconds left on the timer. Someone's already done a consequence. So 10-minute timer again, please. Alright, nice. 374 subscribers, thank you everyone. Can you name someone Kim Jong-un, bro? Yeah, sure. Who... I feel like, you know, the Russian Empire is probably the closest we've got at the moment. Okay, let me just... Who wants to, you know... I need someone more fit for the job, you know. Someone that doesn't have a heart. Someone that's young as well. Why are they all 51? You're young. And I'm also going to favourite him, just so I know what happens to him. You know, Kim Jong-un is quite good friend with Russia. Okay. Perfect. Iran is not even here. That is true. Which is why I'm not going to play for them. Oh wow, there's a food thing. That's new to me. You can literally do anything to Iran, but obviously there's going to be a consequence for that. I mean, you know, at what point does Iran stop becoming Iran and they become the world? You know what I'm saying? Hey, can I cook Iran? That's going to cost you. In return of a soul in my nation, can you name the king of Zar? Name, like, Peter the... Yeah, first, sure. For a soul. I mean, fair enough if you want to, you know, do that. Hold on. Where? Your king's up here. Isn't that just the most Russian thing ever? What was it? Peter of the One. Perfect. You know what, I guess we should also keep an eye on Peter too. Peter... Okay, which random soul is gonna feed off, or, you know, make the sacrifice? You look too innocent. Bye-bye. Alright. Cool. Deal with someone YouTuber. Alright. Oh, and super health. You better have a good plan for these guys. Alright, what are you gonna get though? That's the thing. Heat ray, honestly. You're like used to radiation at this point. In fact, your people will probably absorb it and just start breeding. That's how much nukes they've gone through. Where is the light ray? What? It's... Am I going schizophrenic? There it is. Sheesh. That was scary. Okay. Boop. Alright, what do you want to do? I don't think that did anything, but... Oh no, it kind of did. What do you want to do to Iran? Oh, and... 3 consequences now. 3? I mean, that kind of makes sense if you want to go that big. Okay, next. you're gonna get... I mean, it's not really gonna make a difference. You've already got one of those. You've got 2 big, lovely pits in your country. That's a way of putting it. Yep. You're nearly there to making your own canal. Okay, next. Or cover the Italy with landmine. I mean, Italy, at that rate, it might as well just become the next North Korea. And you're also getting an alien. I doubt he's going to help you with anything. But alien seems pretty weak anyway. Like, we've seen what the alien did in Russia, and... But though it was in the town centre. Yeah, okay. Right, what do you want to do to Iran? Tim's people are just from the battle attack of the dead men. Now I can set the timer to 30 minutes. Because we've had things... 30-minute timer, please. Perfect. 375 subscribers, thank you everybody. Or Bosnia. True. That is true. Bosnia... But though Italy, you can get a lot more landmines on, you know what I mean? I mean, if anyone who has a country is up for making Italy into a landmine and want to take the sacrifice, then go ahead. Oh jeez. I want war? Okay. War first, obviously, of course. Cool. Of course, that's going to drag in Russian Empire, but that's fine. Wait. Did you... Guns, war, and super health. You did that? Okay, let me get you guns. Loot rain again. Might as well just do this because literally how big you are now. Oh, you even got one down here. Good for you. We will never betray our ally. Exactly. Make Russia... Wait, make Russia rebel? I don't think they have enough provinces for that, to be fair. I think it's just one big province. Gun, war, super health, obviously, super health. I mean, since... Now, this is going to be a difficult one. Do I also do the Russian Empire? I mean... Yeah, they're allied, so only fair. Okay. Everyone has guns up here too. Now, super health. Where's super health? That's what he said about Napoleon. Then Iran. Actually, yeah, Iran. Surely Iran has more than one province. Guns or okay, I've done 2. No health in Russia. Okay then. Where was the health? I'm just being really stupid. I know it now. It's gotta be in this. Smooth jazz, definitely not. Man, no. Only a little bit of... when you mean super health, do you mean blood rain? Or... No, surely not, right? Oh my god. Make the Ottoman Empire. If you want to be the Ottoman Empire, I can do that. I can have you rebel from Iran and turn it into the Ottoman Empire if that's what you want. I can't find super... I want the trait... Oh, of course it's a trait. Right, super... I've got to pick it. Super health. Here we go. It's not going to be in the mind. It's going to be physical, surely. Hard skin. Okay, that's new to me as well. Soft skin. That's also new. Clumsy. No. Boosted vitality. Immune. Infertile. Super health. There it is. Huh. Okay, so only a little bit on Russia as well. Okay. I'll obviously really go deep in this here. Okay, this is going to be a war of the greats. Perfect. And then just a little bit for Russia. There we go. Yay, got the soft skin trait. First day I played WorldBox. Oh, nice. Well, actually, I don't know if the game's trying to insult you. That's how I'd see it. Alright, the oh no, that's not how you spell them. Ottoman Empire. And I'll have your name besides it, because there's going to be too many people. So, now from any decision that you make, there's going to be a consequence. So, if you want to make peace with Iran, there's going to be a consequence, which I would recommend that, because the army, you know, the army's kind of big. Can I have a country? Yeah, you can. Where do you want it? What did you say about me? Nothing. You know, it's the game that's saying things about you. It's not me. It's the game. It's just how I'd see it. I mean, in Africa? That's actually very smart. Okay, sure. I will put you central. How about the soft trait? The soft skin trait. If I was to get that on the first, like, day of playing, I feel like the game would be insulting me. That I'm not tough for the game. What do you want your country to be called? For now, I'll just call it Happy Gamer. Where is the app? There's the app. Stop roasting me, please. Okay, sorry. Can I have armor, mithril, or steel? You know what? That's gonna cost you to me. Like, again, every action kind of has a consequence. You know what I mean? I mean, if you want to go through with that, then be my guest to the unlucky wheel of fortune. Also, is it one buff and one consequence? Yeah, that's basically what it is, type thing. Or you can, like, well, yeah, sending a nuke to your enemy is a buff for you. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Same with Timmy, armor for that. Can I have 20 extra people? Right, okay, hold on. There's a bit of demand, hold on. Right, let me do Timmy and Nicholas, what they want first. Dude. Okay, Timmy's got it figured out. You do the hard one first, and then all the easier ones just, you know, get to you. Okay, so what armor was it? Can I have armor, mithril, or steel? Mithril. Yeah, it's gonna be in here. I'll get rid of the guns for now. Mithril. Silver. Mithril. And then I'm guessing all of that. Jeez, okay. I'm guessing that's gonna, yeah. Whatever. Okay, cool. Now I'll spread it to everyone in the Timmy Empire, then we'll see the consequence for you, Nicholas. Okay, hold on. Everyone has super health and genetic mirror, but everyone is weak and does no damage. Interesting. I find with a bad thing, now we split the bill. Can you make a kingdom called North Korea and put Kim Jong-un as leader? Just make him forget his kingdom. Yeah, alright, hold on. Your guns? Okay, right, hold on. Let me unselect that and then give your guns back. I didn't think it would replace the guns. I thought it would just be like an extra thing that they can have. Right, fine. I'll do that. Wait, hold on. Why don't I just also include the guns? I don't know why I work like this. Okay, boom. You've got guns again and you've got good armor, right? Now for the Russian Empire, which their consequence is... a heat ray, okay. I'm sure that's really going to affect the Russians now, isn't it? A singular heat ray. Man, I don't know how they're going to cope. They're going to be devastated for centuries to come. Yep. Cool. Right, now... Boom. Okay, what was the next demand? The next demand was... I have 20 extra people. Your phone. Yeah, 20 extra people. I mean, that's not a lot, to be fair. And plus, I would probably ask for a peace treaty, but you might have a strat up your sleeve, which respect. Now, I'm not exactly sure what 20 people... I mean, I could just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That was it? Okay. Right. How bad's your thing gonna be? If it's a nuke, it could actually... I mean, it could help getting rid of Iran. A pandemic. I'll put it close to the border, so, you know, it's a bit more easier. Where on earth is anything here? Okay, there. Wait, no, there it is. And only a few people will have it here. Bit more. Okay, there we go. Next. What can we go? Persians. Oh, you're not trying to be greedy. Can we do a stream tomorrow? Yeah, we always do a stream tomorrow. Well, I mean, we always do stream on usually Saturday and Sunday. Thank you, no problem. But I do like tanks as well. Are you sure you don't want to, like, make a peace treaty with these guys? Like, are you sure? Because... I mean, you could just rebel again, I guess. I guess that's not a problem. You could just be very persistent. War shocking Fort of Fallon has ended. You make peace treaty? Alright. Also have to rebirth this nation again. Not an empire. And then what's that consequence gonna be? Every time it goes to that, it's like I just get flashbacks of when Timmy's empire was destroyed. But hey, I mean it's better than ever now. Okay, TNT. It's so bad. I don't know how you're gonna cope with one singular TNT. Heat ray. Really, that does nothing? Fine. Where's the fire at then? Dude, that's so stupid. Yep. Okay, that was a bit bad, but at least you're gonna have peace now. Okay, what next? So is super help for my kingdom come? Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. Yeah, I got to... Hold on, how did I do super health was that, right? Okay, sorry about that. There's a lot of people chatting, hard to keep up. Right, let's see what your consequence is going to be, though. Alright, you're going to get... Oh, it's so bad, a grenade. I don't know... This is really bad. You might want to close your eyes for this. It's actually that bad. Okay, right, super health. I feel like the consequences are just getting weaker for everyone now. It's not what it used to be like. But hey, maybe the wheel will become less fortune like soon. North Korea, true Korea. Oh yeah, of course I forget about North Korea. Where did you want North Korea again? I'm recovering, we winning. I mean, Iran is losing men a lot. But when you're fighting against the Russians that have no guys but everyone with guns, and Timmy with guns, you're gonna fail. Also, genetic mirror as well. Genetic mirror? I don't even know what... Is that just like cloning? I don't even know where that would be, so I'm just gonna have to look through it all. Oh, burning feet, the chosen one. Cold aura, healing aura. Or it might not even be in here. No, go to the subspecies. Oh god, here we go again. Okay, subspecies. and select genetic mirror. Genetics. Big crime. What the hell? I've never been here. Warfare 2. What? Oh my. What? I I didn't even know this existed. Genetic mirror. Wait, no, that's definitely. What on earth? Harmful gene, speed, amplify, intelligence, health. Lifespan, wow. You should explore the game more, there's so much fun to discover. Yeah, clearly, I mean, wow, I actually didn't know there was this much. I mean, I'd like to consider myself a bit of an OG at this game, so seeing all of this is very, very overwhelming, to say the least. I don't get why there's so much to it. Fine. Go to subspecies editor. Right. And then I'm guessing humans. Wait, though. Wait. That would just make everyone sapient, non-sapient. I'm such a noob. I need true career, your glorious leader needs it. Listen, Supreme Leader, hold on. Please, click the subspecies. Sort by subspecies. Yeah. I am back. Welcome back. Your nation is still like the Switzerland. My subspecies, the white one. Oh, right. Intelligence, locust, offspring. What the hell? Warfare. Well, Dude, why is there so much to this game now? I mean, fake / North Korea. Oh. Timmy, did you die? Timmy is doing better than ever, surprisingly. No, yeah, well, you say you're the strongest country, but it's actually Iran. Is there a voice chat? Maybe I can explain that. No, hold on. Wait, hold on. Let me just do a quick search on Google. And maybe I can find a quick video. Mirror WorldBox. Subspecies fandom, right. There are 204 traits to unlock in WorldBox. That is a lot of traits. Wait, hold on, why? Okay, I am gonna have to look at that in my own time. I apologize that I can't find that. I need North Korea. Okay. I will add, Korea. Where do you want Korea, though? Fill Persia of landmines, fill it to the top. That would be appropriate. Oh, my Discord is... I think it's just like... Where's my Discord again? Oh, I think I remember it. I think it's literally that with a dot. I mean, having Korea full with a... Fill the Persia with landmines. I want true Korea and Greece. Okay, I will fill Persia with landmines in it, and you want true Korea and Greece. Interesting choice, Supreme Leader, but I'm not gonna question it because I don't fancy disappearing off the map. Thank you very much. Did my pioneer plan work? I think they're all dead. I'm not seeing any of them. Yeah, I hate to say it, dude. The true Korea is what I assume you want it as. Basically, genetic mirror makes every trait get passed on to the kids. Ah, that makes sense. Also, I sent a request on Discord. Okay. Let's see if Discord's gonna just sabotage my DMs on my main screen, or if Discord's just not gonna work. That also tends to happen a lot. Yep. Okay, cool. You there, Discord? Yeah, you're gonna sabotage me, cool. Alright, fake Korea. I think I have a backup plan. Go ahead. Welcome back, Barrett. It's chaos. Right, tell me your backup plan. Oh, okay. My Discord didn't sabotage me. But it is just a blank screen. It's loading something. I think that's what it I think it's gaslighting me. Alright, there we go. Finally. Pending. Yes. No. Right. Accepted you. Yes, accept. I accepted the friend request. I'm back. I can also see it's chaos. Yeah, it's kind of self-explanatory. 400 people. Brother, we need more moderators. I came back to 5 messages in review. Really? How long have they been sitting there? I don't know. The newest punishment for not listening to Supreme Leader is Bell's getting jumped off. Supreme Leader, I don't know if that's a choice in this game. I don't know. Okay, is there a piranha down here? Or is there? Yep, there's a single piranha. Actually, there's 2. Huh. Mr. quote-unquote Supreme Leader, I have the highest idea of you, and you are fake Korea. What do you want to be? If you can type it out, that'd be best. I prefer that because I'm not saying that you would, but I just don't know, you know, with people and what they could say on stream, and you know, stuff like that. Your filter keeps filtering out the word nuke. Please tell it to stop that. It's being stupid. What? Why is it do? Why? What? I don't get why it's doing that. I didn't even put it down to do that. Like, I find it funny how I allow swearing, but nuke is just no. You can say the F-bomb, but nuke, that's a step too far. I don't even know why it's saying that nuke is a bad word. I've not even put it. Wait, moderation, none. Let me put the moderation, YouTube, because yours clearly sucks. Right, now everything should go through, unless of the things that I put in. That's so stupid. Yeah, but it's YouTube automated things set up for you. True. No, it's Timmy said that. Hold on, what? Oh, sorry, I missed it. I have it. So, Timmy wants to make the true Korea into the fake Korea. Wait, hold on. Wait. Rain Persia with landmines? Okay, hold on. The atomic bomb isn't allowed? No, it is, but a lot of your guys have got killed, Kim, and I don't know, dude. I don't know why. Have you been starving them again? Anyways, landmines for Persia. Landmines, where? That is going to be a consequence for your country, though. Okay. I don't think... Okay, Timmy, you are, like, really failing at the moment. No, I need a bigger bot. No, I don't know. I was making most. So click on one of the humans in my kingdom. Okay, right. Click in my kingdom and click their subspecies. Right. And then click on the subspecies editor. The image... Wait, the image where the finger is touching something purple. Oh! Oh my god, I am so stupid. Whoa. Okay. And scroll down till you see genetic mirror. Genetic. Energy preserve. Dude. Reproductive. It's gotta be here. You would think. What the? What? Right, okay, I've definitely scrolled too far. Fudge will be no more. Yeah, literally. The fish have guns. Give true coffee 100 more people. Okay, hold on. It apparently occasionally filters it, but also doesn't. I don't understand. Can't wait to see fireworks. Yeah. Whoa. Right, where? So, gift of harmony, gift of fire, death, blood, air, life, water, spicy kids, shiny love, nimble. Ah, finally. It only took us, well, it only took me 10 minutes. Alright, no, okay, someone else is, okay, oh, it's over here. Right, okay, I will give what you want, Kim Jong-un. I just need to, do a consequence for these guys first. They filtered the word kill too. Oh my god. I'm literally so insensitive, YouTubers. I'm just going to infect one guy with it because you don't have that much population. That could also just screw up you anyway. You know, I don't get why there's so many lack of people. There was actually a lot. I'm just going to do a quick refill on Korea and the Ottomans because I don't know what happened. I don't know how hundreds of them just... Well, Korea's self-explanatory, but the Ottomans, I don't know. Okay, what was the consequence? Zombie virus, right, of course. Zombie virus. I'm being stupid again, aren't I? There it is. Right, any random person? You have it now. Why is Kim Jong-un here? I don't discriminate. Anyone can watch my channel, it's fine. I know the mushroom zombies could end up killing all the world, but I don't care. True. And more, oh sorry, Nicholas. Can I have more people, but it varies depending where it lands on? Yeah, that actually seems that actually seems fair, to be fair. Yep, good English, net. A tornado, okay, it's not that bad. It could have been a Tsar bomb. So, jeez, one tornado, okay, and I'm gonna give in. So many mines going off. Okay, they're good. To me, Empire looks a bit fragile. Anyone could this some pretty big implications. Could this has? Nah, I'm sure it's alright. Yeah, it's only Kim. Kim Jong-un is that one's Steam who's North Korea. Yes, you can host anyone you want on your channel, but when I invite Russian President Vladimir Putin to my home for several alcoholic drinks, the UN suddenly gets all mad about it. Yes, when you gave everyone guns, the fish also got them. Did they actually? Dude, that's that's so stupid. I swear, if they act, I can kind of imagine it with this game. But those piranhas not really doing the best for you now, Victor, because what are these over here? I want my guns and armor. Wait, no, I want the paint. Use paint on me, please. What, you mean the expand? You do mean the border brush, right? It will be fun for the show soon. fun fact about the Tsar bomb. It was supposed to be 100 megatons, but the Soviet scientists decided it would be too powerful, so they made it 50 megatons. Imagine that. I think I actually saw a YouTube video on that a while ago. That is pretty fascinating. Korean extinction and also in Persia. I don't think you should influence Korea. I think they're gonna do it themselves with their leader. I'm surprised he's not built a wall yet. Like, that is an option in this game. Use the border brush on my kingdom to expand it into all of Africa. The paint icon. What? Oh boy. That? Okay, right, that's gonna have to be a bit of a big consequence. Same as, okay, Amanda, you can be done. Happy Gamer, I'm gonna have to do a few consequences for that. That is a big one. So, first of all, what's the big consequence? No, that's not big enough. Napalm's not the best neither. Right, one more spin. If not, I'm gonna decide what it is. Can I submit an idea? Sure, go for it. Tsar bomb. Yeah, okay, that's fair. I can settle for a Tsar bomb for that. But you are also getting a lot of land, so that was an accident. Let me just unselect that. Whoops. But yeah, you are getting a lot of land, Timmy, so, you know, it's not that bad. Okay, right, you've just destroyed a village. Wait, that's all the paint did? Oh boy. Look at True Korea, the fish might be killing them. I wouldn't put it past you, Kim. Border brush my kingdom into Greece, alright. This is gonna... Oh, I hate that. I hate that, but I don't think I can cut back, can I? No. Fine. I'll make it... I'll do that. That seems appropriate. Then I'll just do one... Yeah. There we go. That looks horrible. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. But now you need a consequence. More border. I want all of Iran. Okay, I can do that in a minute. Okay, a tornado. Fair enough. Good luck with that. I hope you can deal with that. Hold on. Then cover... Wait, what? Draw this very big line that goes... Oh, for God's sake. Why are you so obsessed with the line, dude? Okay, I need to... Right. Happy Gamer, you're gonna have very big consequences for expanding into all of Africa, dude. But I need to make sure that Timmy gets quite a bit. Well, actually, I mean, I could kind of. I mean, I could just do that, and then like make a line straight to it. I guess that would work. Timmy, good news. You got like your whole land back, pretty much, dude. Yep. I mean, wow. But the problem is, when you do this, you're still going to have to fight people, because they believe in the same country. So, I mean, they're nearly collapsed, so I think that's a good rule of thumb to go by. Not even... I would hardly call that obsession. Dude, you did it in the last WorldBox stream we had, I'm pretty sure. You did it in the one prior, and the one prior to that. I would hardly... My people have super health, they should be fine. That's actually a good point, I forget that. And speaking of which, you nearly just got away with, you know, the wheel of death. I mean, fortune, whatever it feels like doing. I hope you have life insurance, pal. Okay, Tsar bomb, tornado. That's the first things to come. One Tsar bomb and a tornado. Man. You've just lost half of your colony already. Okay, I'm sure it's fine. Where is it? There it is. One tornado. Wish I could just have, you know, good memory. Antimatter bomb and atomic. Antimatter, atomic. But I'll do atomic first, then antimatter. It doesn't really matter the ordering, as long as I do it. Napalm and alien and UFO. Napalm, alien, UFO. Where the hell's napalm? Napalm's there. Alien and UFO. Where is... What? Hold on, what? Now we just gotta wait for me to find exactly where it is again. Dude, why do I not remember these things? Oh, it's gotta be here, right? Yeah, there it is. Alien and UFO. Right. What else? One bowling ball, heat ray, and a meteorite. Bowling ball, meteorite, and I forget the last thing. Yep. Okay. Bowling ball and heat ray, right? Yeah, damn, heat ray. Okay, that's not that bad. Maybe. A TNT, grenade, and water bomb. There's gotta be a TNT, water bomb, and a grenade. Well, that grenade again is really gonna do a lot. A pandemic, zombie virus, and Greg. Okay, pandemic. I'll just do that. Zombie virus, or just do that, and one Greg. I'm sure Greg can just easily outbeat the zombie virus. He's that strong. Greg. Alright, nice. Okay, Africa is now divided. Alright, haha, let me cook. Make sure they don't get completely wiped out, okay? They're fine. Just don't hear the screams. No, I'll hand it over. The Tsar bomb is going to cause a lot, and it did. The bomb and also the zombies, yeah. Request kill all zombies. That would take a lot of like zooming in to do. I'm pretty sure. Make sure they don't. Also, another request: change their genetics in the gene editor and fill all but one chromosome with only health. Wait, hold on. Change their genetics in the gene editor and fill all but one chromosome with only health. So you just want them to all be gods. That's what you're saying to me, is that you just want all of your men. I mean, they might as well be. Look, if they could survive all of this, I'm pretty sure they don't need any buffing. Holy. You know, like... Uplifted. Wait, I can turn people into an egg. Rainbow. I'll only do it for like, true Korea nukes itself. Of course, then consequences wouldn't do cheese. He's talking about the genes, not the normal subsweet. Right, of course. Yeah. Alright. There's too much to this game, man. Super health, obviously. I will make sure Korea nukes itself. Immune, long liver, regeneration, immortal. Yeah, I guess it's health. Fragile, no, fertile, and boosted vitality. Okay, I guess that's basically it. The 20 people down here that are going to breathe with each other are going to be hella powerful. Oh yeah, of course, there's still bombs up here going off. Give me the whole world, do everything 5 times. I don't care, I want the world. Amazing. These are the traits, not the genes. The genes can do a lot more. Problem with that, a bit of a problem with going into that is just you then become superhuman. And plus, I mean, to me, you basically have the whole world anyway. Also, make my men gods too. This is the most that I'm gonna do for, you know, editing with Gene stuff and all that. I feel like this. I mean, I don't have enough prepared consequences for literally making full-on gods. Anyway, next consequence for you because of that. I don't want to let him be god, so I agree. Fair enough. There was no consequence. Okay. You want gods to... Okay, Timmy. If you guys get a bad trait, I think your empire's done. Like... I don't know. I just... I just don't know at this point. Damn, I haven't seen a live stream of geography in a while. Is Greece alive? Explain alive. Because with somehow Korea has took a bit of Greece. Well, how do you guys only have 10 again? I gave you like 100. I don't... Anyway, let me cook. I will survive it. I swear, if you survive it again, then that's nuts. Tsar bomb and a tornado. Here we go again. I need an easier way to do all of this. This is getting ridiculous. Tsar bomb. Alright, tornado. Okay. Next is anti-matter bomb and atomic bomb. Anti-matter bomb. Yeah. And what was it? Tsar bomb? No. Antimatter and atomic, of course. One atomic coming up over here. One napalm, an alien, and a UFO. Napalm, alien, UFO. Napalm? Yeah, I'll have that down there. And alien. Gotta scroll all the way through here now, honestly. Wait, or maybe not. There it is. I just skipped past it. Alien, UFO. One. Yep, done. One bowling ball heat ray. Bowling ball and a heat ray. Bowling ball. Heat ray. Okay, nice. A meteorite. Along with TNT. Man. Oh. Okay, good. That didn't hit anywhere. TNT. You know, I'll just let Mother Nature set that one off. A grenade, water bomb. Grenade and a water bomb. Along with pandemic, zombie virus, and Greg. If this even gets on anyone with how sparse your population is, then yeah. And also a Greg, just to really make things good, you know. Sorry about not reading chat. This kind of occupies time. Victoria, that would be too much to edit. I want the... Hold on, what? I'm so mad, don't pay any attention to me. Job. Hey, what if you give the entire world the same traits that Happy Gamer has? Then it will balance if you want to destroy my kingdom. That's true, but I mean, I'd have to spin something. I mean, yeah, everyone become gods now. I'm not gonna destroy your kingdom, I'm gonna roll the thing. Anyway, that would be too much. Roblox Rise of Nations. Roblox Rise of Nations. I think I've played it in the past. I know I've seen people play it, but I don't know if I played it myself, but I don't really play Roblox no more, especially since everything that's been happening with the company. I prefer not to, you know, be associated with that. A UFO. One singular UFO. And plus, I used to play Roblox a lot when this channel was young. All those videos are privated because they just no longer resemble this channel, and I got really sick of it. UFO. And it flips the UFO. There it is. You might be cooked with that, actually, but, you know, at least everyone has this. Oh. I think it just crashed into Timmy. You want Roman land? I mean... That's gonna be a lot of consequences. Still play Roblox fairly because I've got nothing to play in Roblox. It's fine, fair enough. At least some games I know about this stuff. Yeah, I hope the UFO just ignores my kingdom. Yeah, it did. That's exactly what it did, ironically. I will give you a bit of the Ottomans, or a good chunk of it. Because Africa is not African. And then afterwards I'll give you a consequence. Where's anything? Dude, honestly, I am like a grandma trying to operate this game nowadays. Alright. Hey, Timmy, you got a bit of a new neighbor and a potential invader. You know, like, they're taking a bit of your land, dude. Like, quite a bit, actually. Okay, I can't do into Africa because it has to be a land bridge. Right, consequence is going to be... it's probably going to be the smallest thing. It is a pandemic. It's not... I mean... Zombie outbreak's worse than a pandemic. You know, pandemic, you gotta stay at home and then eventually it clears up, right? That's what I was taught. Okay. Good luck with that one. How many people are actually infected in this world? 0. Okay, so I just missed over everyone. Whatever. What's going on? Literally everything. Make Yugoslavia. Can I claim that Algeria nation? Yeah, you can do that. What do you want to call it though? Give my kingdom 1,000 humans. You can enable auto spawn, but yeah, click over. Well, I don't have to do that. I just hold down. I think it's Control Shift and it does it. I want Korea. I don't know if Kim is still here. Peace treaty. Also remember they need to all still have so that the kingdom will do me. Okay. But I mean, I think Kim has gone, so... Oh, he is still here. Kim, you're not gonna be happy, old pal. Timmy declares war. Hold on. The kingdom... nope. Nope. No. Oh, do me. There we go. And now just pack it with humans. Okay, I've got to do that again. Whatever, though. Okay, nice. Kingdom of... Oh, Fake Crow is still around. Here are some of the features that you might not know. Religions can create spells, and the language tab has a book tab that can modify effect of books. Languages also have a tab that modifies things are named. Oh... Man, I really need to play this game more in depth in my own free time. I think you... Wait, Russia? Actually... No, Russia is... Oh, the player that was behind it? Yeah, I think they're gone too. But the country's still here for now. Can you expand my country? I mean, you've got a lot of land. And that's going to be a... To where, though? Actually, to where? Because it depends. To Morocco and Gibraltar, kind of. Okay, yeah, that's alright. I can do a bit small of a consequence, or decent consequence. Where is the brush? There it is. There's the brush. This world is chaos. Perfect. That Gibraltar. I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't do that. But anyway, I hate how you can't do that in this game. So annoying. Alright, what? Wow, a meteorite, which is going to give you resources. It's a win-win. You know, out of all the vast land you have, it's probably going to miss everyone. Where do they keep these things? There it is. Okay, killed someone. Did you know that if you enable brain functions in the subspecies editor, you can make almost every animal civilized and they can start civilized? Really? That would be interesting to have like crocodiles do that. Make an immortal seal named Dongus. I mean, I've never played with seals, so yeah, that's actually quite funny. I'm not gonna give you a consequence for that because I actually really like that. And then I need to, right, don't move, Mr. Seal. It's gonna be alright. Yeah, you can have all that. Nah, not the piranha. Actually, the piranha could kill him. Let's just give him a bit of, you know, hope. And I also want to make him a favourite. I think the other guys in Russia, like him, died and all that. Okay, nice, with their own custom buildings. Damn. Make a very dangerous animal and just put it in a random place and see what happens to the nation. Putting it in Europe. Europe's going to be best. For example, cold ones make ice homes. That makes sense. Per example, the name of the king might be determined by a group of rules. This is why certain dog villages are named Meow, because they got the culture of humanoid cats and the language. Make the seal a land animal or else he will die. I don't even know. Oh, he's over there. Wait, how do I make him a land animal? Trait editor. Thief. Yep, he's definitely that. Physique. I don't know how to. I'll do that one too. Titan's lung. Sheesh. I'm just enabling everything. Mute. Huh. I don't think it's even in here. That's probably why I can't find it. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be a miner. Yeah, a boat, sure. Go into go into the thing where you got the genetic mirror. Oh Jesus, hold on. Right, let me remember how to do that again. It was that, then subspecies, then that. If you wanted, you could create kingdoms with names more close to English. Huh. Thank you so much, sir. Can we do some Doodle Empires? We can do that tomorrow. Doodle Empires can be tomorrow. Just untake that, I'm guessing. I tend to have a thing where I always break that game for some reason. Within an hour, every save I've ever done is just broken somehow. That game's really buggy, that's the problem, but it is fun. That's true. The Quadic thing, yeah, by the way, we don't stream tonight. Yeah, we usually always do streams every weekend. That's if I haven't lost my voice, because I do feel a little bit of a sore throat coming along. I'm sure we'll be alright. Yeah. 378 subscribers. We are very close to 380. Thank you, everyone. The genes are on the DNA thingy. Okay, someone else just got exploded by one of the mines over here. It's good. It's good times when you know that people are just having a good time over there. I'm still surprised, Victor, your country is going though. I mean, again, no one's taken England. England's just okay. There's a few homes down here, but for the majority of it, no one's taken it. But what about those 1,000 humans from? Oh yeah, right. I forgot about that. That's gonna be a very big, you know, consequence. Jeez, I don't even know how this is gonna work. I can't believe Iran's still here. Give me England. Alright. Wait, actually, I don't know if... I might be able to... Come on, just 1,000 people. What's so hard about that? Okay, that's it. Now, what consequence do you have for that? I'm back, I guess. Welcome back. You're still somehow about. lucky. Alright. You want England, makes sense. Who doesn't? Well, actually no one in this game does, but you do. So I've got to draw very thin borders just around here. It's so stupid. I wish this would just work with Navy. Right, I don't want to disconnect that. There you go, have all of England. Also remember to give super health like the rest of the people. Alright, we'll do. Iran, yeah, mostly got cooked. My land was destroyed. So little resources, true. Yeah, and if anyone else will, it is. We are allies with Timmy, bro. I want more guns, please. And put 120 people there too. Okay. I'll do what looks like 120. So I ain't be able to do exact. Right. Yeah. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, what happened? So you want guns again? Okay, what consequences is that going to be for guns? For guns, that's going to be a... Oh man, are you kidding me? Alright, no problem. No problem whatsoever. It's only a tornado, you know. Deal with it, I guess. It'd be fun if you could control how bad the tornado was. Having a hurricane down here as well would be interesting. That'd be a handy dandy feature that you could do. But hey, I guess that's just too advanced, isn't it? Oh god, that is way too small. The problem is, Timmy, most of your people are just everywhere. So like, you know, trying to actually do it is very interesting. We've just got population, like, some there and some over here. Make seal empire go to subspecies and disable correct so they don't die to dash and then enable their brain functions. That's it, then drop a couple more until one spot and boom. Right. And I want jungle biome on all my land. The Kingdom of Boom, we get 150 hands. Right, there was a lot of demand. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. What do you get in consequence for that? I put my loss all over the world. I accept taking the power of the wheel. Zombie vibes. You're gonna need those people because, funny enough, bud, you got zombies virus. Oh, no, I don't want that. Yeah, there we go. I don't even know if that's gotten anyone. I think that has, yeah. Alright, cool. Also declare war on the Ottomans. Interesting. Oh, now I'm cooked. Also remember to give them super health like the rest of the people. No consequence, please. Don't murder seals. Be nice. The fact you'd think I'd murder seals, honestly, like, right, hold on, there's so many demands. Okay, I'll do the monoliths, then I'll do the, seals. Where the hell are the monoliths? I don't, shouldn't they be near here? They should be near here if they're not. Yeah, I guess not. It will take me 1,000 years to find it. Alien mold. Oof. It's not there. Okay, it's got to be here, surely. I'll do the seals in a minute. Oh, you they are in the animal section. I just need the monoliths, and then I'll do the seals. What the hell? Dude. Self-replicate machine that... No, wait. Assimilates master... Okay, interesting. Dude, I must have gone past it, surely. Oh, my coastline back. Okay. Turn off. Turn the monologues off. How? Whoa. Wait, what? Monologues can evolve and mutate nearby creatures. Okay, right, I don't even know where the hell the monologues are. Okay, you want your coastline back. Okay, declare war. That's going to be a consequence for you, Timmy. And now you're going to have a Greg. I mean, if you play your cards right, you could recruit him to the military, but I hear that's very difficult to, you know, appease Greg. You can get Greg in Berlin. That's the most fitting place for him. I want Spain, sir. Monolith is in the set. The ... So, oh my gosh. Of course it was. Alright. Monoliths. Everyone gets them. Whoa. Everyone gets a monolith. Cool. Right. And as for you, Victor, the consequence is going to be... Greg again. I swear, Greg is just rigged at this point. These consequences do nothing to my kingdom. I mean, Greg actually is quite weak, to be fair. He didn't even kill a single one of your men. In fact, you just got 2 extra guys. Okay, interesting. You did give my people super health, right? Also, don't forget the seal. Right, super health, I believe I did. I'd like to expand variant on the wheel. I can expand variant on the wheels, right? Okay, right, hold on. Let me do, actually, first of all, before I forget again, let me do the Seal Empire first. Seals. Where? Seals have got to be... There they are. Right, that's not much land. I'll put them in Russia. How do I go about doing this? I guess 1 seal. Then I would make... Toggle everyone. Okay, I'll do that in a minute. I'll make this one not want to go... Whoa. I guess. Advanced separate. Yeah. This hyper intelligence. Yeah. Can communicate. Wow. Where is the where's the one I'm looking for? Nimble, allow species to steal it. Genetic, yes, I want that too. Pure, immune to interesting way of putting that. Cautious instincts prefers to, yes. So I shall not betray the monolith air does not move. Yeah, but I was, yeah, it was something to sound now. Zark, it's Timmy's kingdom. I want everyone to declare war on Timmy. Sheesh, that's gonna be a big consequence. But hold on, the seals need their time. Parental care. What the hell? Yeah, I mean, they're in the cold nearly, so why not? I don't even know if I'm doing this right. Genetic, okay, prone to inherited mental, nah. I think I've done as much as I can with this bit. When in water or under rain. Yep, for that one. Body naturally generates light. A genetic mutation can lead to expression of bad traits. To make a seal empire go to the subspecies and disable aquatic subspecies, right? Okay, get rid of that. So then die to death and enable brain function. That's it. Drop a couple more into one spot. Well, I just need to clone them, right? That's literally all I need to do now. Is when I get there is clone. There it is. Then just where's the seal? There he is. And then boom. Now they're gonna be all weird and maybe. Or I don't think I did that right. Yeah, I did something. Whoa. Okay, you wanted a. Please show us the wall. Okay, this is the battlegrounds at the moment, if you will. That's pretty much it. What? 1,000 people and sub. Look, the problem is, right. 1k or sub. The problem is, I have other people asking demands, and then there's just backlog, so I can't get to everyone. Alright? I'm threatening to unsubscribe. Like, you know, just because I don't listen to a demand. Like, what's the point? But alright, 1,000 people, what's your consequence? You get... Seriously, I feel like this wheel is broken. It's just Greg's. Everyone's getting a Greg, by the looks of things. Gregs are just so useless. Alright, 1,000 people, here we go. So, it should be at 1,400. Also make sure they aren't babies or else they can't make civilization. If they're babies, they can deal with it. Be fine. Actually, I should have... How old are they? Whoa. They're gone. Oh no, they're up here. Oh, they're 8-year-olds. That's not baby. No, it's not old neither. Surely I can like make them older, right? There's got to be. I don't know. Fine. I'll get another seal. I'll get another seal. Maybe preferably one that's older. How old are you? 18. Come on, you've got to make your own civilization. If not, then you're just stupid, aren't you? Yeah, all that. Nope. Yes. 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 Dodge. Why? Anyway. Now. Yeah, that's on anyway. Oh, okay, just saved it. That's quite helpful. It's actually really helpful. Now I just clone the... Actually, yeah, clone. Now, surely 18-year-olds can make a civilization, right? There we go. Okay, that's really weird. Oh my gosh. Respawn, you know, angry villagers isn't... What? Isn't on. Yeah, I think I turned that off for a reason, so you just gave yourself more population for me to take. Peace with Timmy. Okay. Zard, wait, you want peace with him, now you want to blow him up? Okay. But what's the consequence for you going to be? Let's see. Your consequence for that is, well, having TNT. Just a singular block of TNT. Timmy, I don't know if you're going to recover from this one, dude. Like, it's not looking good. But though your population is very divided, so... I don't know. Alright, how are we looking up here in Seal Land? God, this looks so cursed. Perfect. The battle is not battling that much. I don't think it's looking interesting, I guess. I still love how we put a load of landmines up here, and there's just still going off after all these years. I mean, what year are we on now? We are on 181. How has no one been infected? I've literally... How have we not had an outbreak? I've been careless. And they've not even been washing their hands. Or, you know, anything like that. Oh, that's a cute logo, I guess. Of the seals. Can I have more land, but it varies... Oh yeah, sorry. I think you were demanding that earlier and I forgot about that. That's the problem. A lot of people are talking... That's not a problem. Well, I mean, it is a problem, but I should have thought about that. Ooh, I mean... it's not that bad. But it's not ideal. I mean, you know, obviously it's not ideal. Right, how many people die? No one. But anyway, you're still getting quite a bit of land. I do need to think this through, because I didn't think many people would join on the stream and comment what they wanted, but that was a flaw in my thing there, if you will. I'm sure I can think of something to make it more easier to do. Actually, I don't want to... No, I don't want to cut them off. They can do that naturally. I'll do this here instead. Okay, yeah, that seems about right, yeah. Kingdom of Booney declares war on the Greece nation. Alright, what consequence is that? That is a grenade. That's really gonna hurt you, isn't it? Just a singular grenade. Literally no one was affected by that. Right. I need to leave. I'm also a YouTuber. I'm going to say I'm doing a video saying fair. It bug image and then enable these cheats. Okay, another request. Turn on all cheats, but units always fast. Oh yeah, I know how to do that one. No loss plus land is great. True. I want 10,000 population. One country with a Greece nation. Oh, you mean Korea? Alright. I just assume these because, you know, they've got more Greece than anyone. But I mean, yeah. Alright. You wanted 1,000 population to me. Let's see the consequence for that. Wait, 10,000. Oh my god. Just a heat ray. You've already been through several of these and it doesn't make a difference, but okay, whatever. Yep. 10,000, this is it's gonna hurt. Might not be able to do exactly 10,000, that's a lot. And plus, your people is just gonna die from starvation anyway. So you know that your population is gonna go mass starve if you do it this way. Literally what I'm saying. Let's team on the Ottomans. All 10k pop will be dead. Yeah, literally. I'm gonna do 1,000 because 10k is gonna be a waste of my time and they will just all die. Let's team on Ottomans. Wait, hold on. You two are at war with the Ottomans anyway, no? Yeah, you two are already at war with the Ottomans. The Ottomans are actually gonna fail by the looks of this. I don't know who's taken all of this, but it's gonna be a lot. So stop, make me a demon empire. The structures of fire. There actually. I'd like one, okay, not going live for the fate of the real. Alright, hold on. Right, demon. Well, I mean, good thing that land's just opened up over here. Demon, where's demon at? Oh, there it is. Okay, right. Let me do that. Then go into here. Hello. Yes. Uh-huh. All of that. Yup. Why not? Nah, he's never positive. I think I've just done it. Yeah. It's... Wait, how old's this? He's not even 1. Yeah, no, he's 60. Right. Okay. That should do it, right? That should make him... I just need more of them, obviously. So, clone. Now, let's see... Okay, obviously they're gonna kill everyone. Makes sense. Okay, let me see what your fate is gonna be from the wheel. Oops, nearly removed that. That would have been bad. Oh, I mean, it's not that bad because you're gonna get it back, but it's not ideal. I mean, you've got a lot of land, so you could get away with it. You might be able to get away with that, or not. But 1k population is 1k population, you know. No respect the grind, I guess. I spend 2 wheels to make Timmy get everything on. I actually haven't thought about that. Putting everything down is a bit annoying, so I'm gonna go with a no. We both have to agree. No, I want a border wall. No, a repel. I want no border wall. My country, is that gonna make a nation? I don't know what's happening. This is just hell. Like, okay, all the demons are dead down here. That's not ideal. Let's put them somewhere where they can't die. Let's just flatten Iceland out a bit, and then surely they can build there, and then I can see how lit the structures are. I know Iceland's a bit bigger than usual, and that's because they won't colonize this because they're little babies in this game, alright? Anyway, I didn't say anything. Devils aren't babies, nope. Right. Or are they just gonna kill each other? Yeah. Dude, how do I make him stop doing that? Heat resistant. So, yeah, that makes sense. One last fan. Chaos driven A fully. Wait, doing the. Flames. Eggs surrounded by flames. I don't even know, dude. I don't think I'm going to be able to get them to settle. Whoa. I want my nation to fight the nation in West Africa. Okay, let's see the consequence for that then. The consequence is a Tsar bomb. Looks like Tsar bomb's kind of winning recently. Oh, that was not good. Right, boom. Make Timmy's and final. Make mine go. Wait. I'll do half Inferno and then half Jungle. Alright. But I am gonna have to spin the wheel for both of you there, since that is both your turns. Okay, yeah. Jungle. Alright, nice. Now, spin a wheel again, twice. Alright, that's one Greg for Timmy. And... okay, so Greg... again, Greg seems to be dominating yet again. but it's not going to do much. She's a sweetheart and a meteorite. And that's so weak. But alright, whatever, dude. Boom. I hear... I want a rain or fire to be rain. I want rain love on the almonds. Oh, right. May Jong sub request give my kingdom 2,000 people all with super health. Jeez. You know you can make a Greg civilization. Of course you can make a Greg civilization. Right, can you put 20 into the kingdom for 1 or 2 wheels? Broken English and acid rain on give my kingdom 100 people and give them very decent stats. Jeez, there was a lot to do. Well, how about we just nuke everything? You know, we nuke everything. This, you want Greg? How the hell do you? I mean, you could just put a bunch of Gregs down. We just Greg everything. You know. I want stars to it to me. Right. Okay, 10 stars. This is gonna be a no consequence wheel now. The consequence is gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Well, I mean, you know, what's done is I mean, Timmy's still there, I guess, like, yeah, he's still there. I mean, somewhat, and then he's got his, well, his ally up here is decent. Forget doubt, abandon depression, only prosperity. Hope, safety, progress. We are tears in the sea. Wait, hold on. I want grey goo. I want Ottomans. What for that? Grey goo on the. Okay. Give everyone except my kingdom the death nuke trait. Oh boy. Oh boy. Nuke trait. I don't even know if it's here. I don't know what is here anymore. Ah, there it is. Nah, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That, and that. Okay, so wow, this is gonna be interesting. Oh. Wow, let the chaos go. These are all horrible. About that. Don't definitely my kingdom. It's all happened because of you, Ottoman. The world is, well, what is left of it? You could have fixed this all. Everything could have been different. No, it didn't. To make it experience my kingdom. I don't think I have. I want more grey goo. Oh yeah, of course it's been. No, I think. Well, the world's gonna be screwed anyway. With the grey goo approaching. Okay, I can give. Where? Oh no, it's the grey goo again. There's the grey goo. We can put one in near the British Isles. Hey, Happy Gamer had the same trait as us. Okay. Oof. It really sucks to, you know, suck here, I guess. That's what happens when you make enemies. The problem is they're not at war, so I think it's gonna... I guess when one dies, they all die. That makes sense. don't. Give me 1,000 people. Give me 10,000. Your country's gone. Everyone's country's gone by the grey goo. I mean, hey, at least Timmy's king survived. Not for, wait, I think, yeah, not for long though. You know, he's swimming out to death. I don't know why. Something Crabzilla. Oh yeah, how? Where was Crabzilla again? Ah, there it is. Dude, everyone's just dying. Of course, nobody wins. This could have all not been here. Everyone died. Good ending. How is that good ending? Come on, man. That's all your fault. Islands make an island and 1,000 people. I just, this usually everyone's literally just blaming everyone for why it's their fault as to why the world ended. It was everyone's fault. As soon as people realised they could do one thing, they realised they could do another thing that was even worse than that, a previous thing. And then it just kind of went from there, and now look at it. The world is only Russia, and that's going. I think this passes as a message to never give so much power to your viewers from WorldBox again. It just seems like every time I play WorldBox, I always learn a different lesson from my viewers. Welcome to geopolitics of mankind. Literally, I win. I don't think anyone wins. You all, I mean, your king, I guess, is a lot. Your king's dying. Your king's an idiot. There's land right here. Oh, I think you can hear me. I mean, he's got a lot of health. He might actually survive forever, to be fair. He's only a young age of 54. You got 2 people? My king's still in, that is true. Make a great empire, but remove their diet because otherwise I'm gonna eat their land. There's no winners, only survivors. Nobody win. Maybe everyone win, I guess. Where? There is no winners, only survivors again. Not for long in Old Spain. Nobody is a winner. The world is over. But in fact, there was no world. Maybe there was never a world. Maybe, just maybe, all of this was never real. Never think of that, eh? Like, none of this happened. Like, I mean, obviously all of this happened. Look, I don't even know what this bit is. Iceland. I think England was like here, maybe, and Germany was there. Like, I don't even know. Make the island. Give me a. Look, that's the thing. You always say do this or do that or unsub. If you're gonna unsub, just do it. Alright. Make a Greg Empire, but remove their diet. That would be interesting for next time. I'm now going to stop there, because I need some sleep. I am streaming again tomorrow at the same time. Thank you all for tuning in, and goodbye.